Recently, I lost a headlight on my Astro, so I figured it was time for an upgrade. It's been cold, dark, and wet around here, so visibility's been pretty bad on the road. When you're looking around online for replacements for old sealed beams, there's a bunch of weird options out there that I do not recommend. What I do recommend is this Hella H4 conversion kit. This kit can be found on eBay, Amazon, and/or Summit. The part number is in the description below. Inside of this kit, you will get 2 H4 glass housings and 2 standard H4 bulbs. The tools you will need to install this kit are a long shank Phillips screwdriver, a little bit of dielectric grease, and I recommend a few packages of extra stainless screws. Overall, this is an easy job. You technically don't even need to open the hood. Sealed beam headlights are held in place with 4 screws holding a metal frame to the headlight bucket. 2 on the top side and 2 on the bottom side. Use the long shank screwdriver to get to the bottom 2 screws first. There's a good chance you will drop these and they will not hit the ground, which is why we bought spares. Carefully remove the metal frame from the headlight. Be careful not to scratch your grille. Pull the headlight out to gain access to the plug and remove it. Sealed beam headlights are disposable and have the bulb built into the housing. The conversion lenses will allow you to swap bulbs and pick whatever you like. I'll go ahead and put these sealed beam headlights where they belong. With these headlights, you can use aftermarket LED bulbs or any H4 halogen of your choosing. If you choose LEDs, ensure the high and low beam is clocked correctly. The reflector cup under the forward element should be facing up. Each bulb has 3 tabs. The single thick tab will go up, and the LEDs will face left and right. If you use halogen bulbs, they do not require any clocking. To assemble the light, grab your housing, rubber seal, and H4 bulb. Open the clip by squeezing together and lifting up. Install the bulb by clocking the large tab up. Secure the bulb by shutting the wire clips and squeezing them back into their retainer. Install the rubber boot over the back. You will feel it pop into place as you push down. The boot is marked with the top position, and the text on the housing will be in the upright position when you install the light. The steps are similar for LED bulbs. However, you will need to flex the clips around the heatsink. These bulbs are waterproof, so the boots are not necessary, but if you want to use the boot, you will need to cut out the center section to clear the heatsink. Before you reinstall anything, smear some dielectric grease on the plugs, both in the terminals and around the face. Dielectric grease is not conductive, it only keeps moisture out. This stops corrosion from forming inside of the plug. Do this on both sides. On the frames, the 2 tabs on top are spaced further apart than the 2 tabs on the bottom. The bottom is also marked with a seam. Push the frame over the housing and get your screws ready. I used number 8 stainless screws, 5/8 of an inch long. They worked great and they will not corrode. Plug the bulb in first. The LED style will have a lead. Then slip the housing and frame in right side up, starting with the bottom tabs first. Depending on the LED you choose, you will need to check the clearance. These beam techs just barely fit. LED bulbs that have fans on the back will definitely not work in this application. Secure the assembly with the screws, starting with the top, then the bottom. Do the same for the other side. check your work and make sure everything is correct. And that's it. Good luck, stay safe, and keep on vanning. Go ahead and hit like and subscribe if this content was helpful to you. I'm going to be making more Astro content coming soon. If there's anything you would like to see specifically, please comment below.